sure as the sun will rise. I'll be there when you need me, with every tear that falls from your eyes. Oh, you have me completely. I'll be there when you need me.
Father, your love has been the greatest gift to humanity. And we rejoice today in seeing your love enacted in marriage of Stephen and Kristine, an acknowledgement of your holy purpose, and ask for your blessing would be upon the two of them today. I pray that today is a day forever etched in their memories, so that they could look back and see your sanctifying work in their lives and rejoice in the love that you have not only kindled, but have breathed life into ever since. Holy Spirit, may your love surround them, protect them, and guide them through the difficult times. And could they learn to give you praise during the great moments, the moments they take for granted.
And I'd say I do for the rest of my life with all that I
Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching.
El amor es paciente, es bondadoso. El amor no es envidioso, ni jactancioso, ni orgulloso.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud.
It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres.
El amor jamás se extingue.
Love never fails.
is etched into eternity.
I want to call you to a few things as you remember as you enter into marriage. And the first thing is to look to Jesus. We love only because He first loved us. The second one is to serve each other. No longer are the two of you allowed to live only considering your own wants and your own needs. And my last point is you need to love God. You two will change. And marriage, by nature, will change you. What is unchanging is God's love for you.
And we'd say we do for the rest of our lives. With all that we have, we do. And we will when the sky turns black and He comes back riding on the clouds. Every day and every moment.
I, Stephen, take you, Kristine, to be my wife, and these things I covenant with you. I will be faithful to you in mind and body. I will respect, trust, and care for you. I will forgive you as we have been forgiven by Christ. I will seek God's presence and God's purpose for our family, to have our lives revolve around Jesus. I'll lead you in the way of the Lord and love you unconditionally, for better and for worse, for richer and or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and serve you until death do us part.
I, Kristine, take you, Stephen, to be my husband. And these things I covenant with you. I will be faithful to you in mind and body. I will respect, trust, and care for you. I will forgive you as we have been forgiven by Christ. I also will seek God's presence and God's purpose for our family, to have our lives revolved around Jesus. I will follow you in the way of the Lord and love you unconditionally, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to serve you until death do us part.
I choose you.
To the family and friends, do you commit to pray for this couple, to love and support them as they follow God together in their marriage? If you agree, please respond, "We will." I now pronounce you husband and wife. Stephen, you may kiss your bride. I now present Stephen and Kristine Polly.
With every tear that falls from your eyes, oh, you have me completely. I'll be there when you need me. Trust, it builds a home, and ours is a sacred place where we both belong. Faith, a planted tree. Oh, and it's grown its roots under you and me. As long as we both breathe, I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy, but just as sure as the sun will rise, I'll be there when you need me. With every tear that falls from your eyes, oh, you have me completely. I'll be there when you need me. I'll be there when you need me. You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy. I'll be there when you need me. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give.
Stephen, both Karen and I welcome you into our family as a cherished son. It's only through our daughters that we get to have sons, and we're grateful and excited to gain another man in the family. Kristy, when I look at you today, I'm reminded of how I felt when I first met you. My heart melts now as it did then. I'm also reminded of what your surrogate parents in El Salvador told your mom and me, that above all else, you have a pure heart. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. You both have a lot to teach each other. And that third strand, the Spirit of Christ, will not only keep your bond strong, but help each of you learn to be more like Jesus. May the triune God make his face to shine on you today and always, Kristine Stephen. May your marriage shine bright light in this dark world. May your union, like the rose, reveal a rare and magnificent beauty and remind us that the mystery and purity and wonder of God's good creation continues to flourish in the marriages of his children. Your mom and I bless your marriage, and we love you very much.
For those of you who don't know Stephen, he is kind of a Mr. Superstar. Genuine, well-intended, and good-natured, he will make lifelong friends and relationships wherever he goes. Nearly a decade has gone by that we've known each other, and I've lost track of the number of hopeful names that have come and gone that might be the one. But about a year and a half ago, once again a familiar storyline began, this time detailing a new acquaintance from church. She was this gorgeous, supposedly quieter type in Bible study. She really is gorgeous, especially today. She's an excellent nurse. She's kind, conscientious, sociable, and good-humored. I see how she's met the most important persons in his life, and not just won them over, but made it readily apparent she's invested in and cares about them for no other reason that they are an extension of Stephen. Kristy, I'm so very happy you've met and found Stephen. I think you're a great match. And if everyone would raise a glass with me and toast to the new couple, here's to Stephen and Kristy.
Even though we are a mere minute apart, Kristy always treated me like the baby of the family. I like to take credit with her nursing career success. She would trade me gifts just because I liked hers best. She would always be the lesser role when we played pretend. Stephen is also generous with others. He is monetarily generous and generous with his time. They are a great match and good for each other. The spirit of generosity that you share is the kindling on which the light of your family can set those around you ablaze. That is the potential of your love. Stephen, we are so happy to have you as a part of our family. You are the missing piece, and we are thankful for you. May God bless you both with great health and safety, prosperity, happiness, and a fruitful marriage. Kristy.
Has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stay